Right, well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Mayor Cavalier Johnson, and we've got a monumentous announcement here today that I'm pleased to share with the people of the city of Milwaukee, the people of Milwaukee's region, as well as the people of the state of Wisconsin. Today's announcement is another step forward in our effort to bring a major political convention to the city of Milwaukee. I want the Republican National Convention here in 2024 for a couple of very important reasons that I've stated previously, and I'll state again now. I want Milwaukee to hold a prominent position as a convention city. This is about future conventions and future business, trade shows, major membership organizations, sports and entertainment activities happening right here in the city of Milwaukee. When we show how Milwaukee hosts a big national political convention, we're inviting other convention planners to take notice and to bring those activities and, importantly, those spending dollars right here to the city of Milwaukee, right here to the state of Wisconsin. And that leads to benefits for Milwaukee's workers in our hospitality businesses, those same workers who were hit hardest by COVID-19, the pandemic, and the wages that they suffered not getting over the course of the past 2 years. There are additional steps ahead before Milwaukee is formally named the convention host, but today's announcement certainly bodes well for our chances to host the Republican National Convention in 2024. So to be clear, I don't agree with everything in the Republicans' platform. I disagree that the party's political stance is a huge range of issues. That being said, Republicans will host their convention somewhere in the United States in 2 years. I want the economic benefits. I want the convention. I want the visitors. I want the attention of the world to be right here on Milwaukee. That's what the RNC will bring to this city and to this state. And I'm proud to be the mayor to help to get this across the line with a whole host of partners, many of whom are standing behind us, one of which who could not join us today is County Executive David Crowley. But from one county executive to another, I'll pass the floor over right now to Waukesha County Executive Paul Farrow. Mr. County Executive.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon. I'm actually here in a different position. As most of you know, I'm the state chairman of the Wisconsin Republican Party, and we're excited about the announcement that was made to bring forth the city of Milwaukee as the convention site for 2024. I'll be down at the meetings in Chicago the first week of August, where the whole committee will vote on the recommendations from the executive committee. And I think what you're seeing right now, and you see from behind us, is, yeah, there may be a disagreement on some of the things that we stand for, but we realize and we see that the National Party realizes the importance of Wisconsin in the elections that are coming up. We know that we have the hinge-pin. We know that we're a swing state that is going to be integral to getting a Republican president back in the White House and to make sure that we hold on to good conservative values that we have. I think it's an exciting opportunity for the city, for the state, for the region, and as county executive, I'm excited about what's going to be happening here. As the mayor said, this is going to be a wonderful opportunity for us to show off what the city of Milwaukee has, but what Southeast Wisconsin can show to convention goers later on and other opportunities that come to us. So we're excited about that opportunity. It is a great time to be here. I always look forward to coming down to the city and seeing the mayor. I think they've done a phenomenal job, and I will attest that the executive committee and the selection committee were very impressed by the mayor and his conversations that he had with them. So he really let them know that we're here to invite in and have the convention here. We're looking forward to it. I think we're going to be able to put our best foot forward. And I know we're going to be able to do that because we got an incredible individual who I'm going to introduce now in Peggy Williams-Smith from Visit Milwaukee, who is spearheading a lot of this.
Thank you. Thank you, County Executive Farrow. Thank you, Mayor Johnson. I first want to thank all of those who were a part of what looks to be an incredibly successful bid. The city of Milwaukee, as everyone has mentioned, especially Mayor Johnson, for all that he did during the site selection process. Common Council President Perez and the entire Common Council for understanding the economic impact that this will bring to the region. County Executive David Crowley, obviously County Executive Paul Farrow, the entire team at Milwaukee County, Tim Sheehy and the Metropolitan Milwaukee Area Association of Commerce, Marty Brooks at the Wisconsin Center District, and Peter Fagan and Dennis Williams and the team at Fiserv Forum. My team who's over here at Visit Milwaukee, who is always hard at work to bring conventions into our city to create economic impact and improve the lives of the citizens of our community through the impact of travel and tourism. As I said, the bid was a result of sustained collaboration from a diverse coalition of small business owners, large venues, hotels, corporations, elected officials, those behind the elected officials, and neighbors who work together to bring the benefits of an event of this magnitude to our community. And we obviously would not be here today without all of their help. Our job is to make tourism an economic development engine that makes our city better today and in the future. And while tourism's recovery has certainly begun to bring in, we still have a long way to go before that recovery is complete. Our mission has become more important than ever, that we will soon have an expanded Wisconsin Center, which will allow us even more opportunities to bring in business that in turn creates a stronger and more vibrant Milwaukee. This convention will bring 45,000 attendees from around the country, giving a much-needed boost to Milwaukee businesses who serve Democrats, Republicans, and independents alike. In addition to that, it will bring in 15,000 credentialed media who will show the world what a major convention in Milwaukee looks like, and that it's not only possible, but it will be spectacular. While the short-term benefits of hosting this convention are significant, the long-term benefits of Milwaukee being on a global stage will go a long way to help accelerate the recovery of Milwaukee's travel and tourism economy, which employs, prior to the pandemic, over 50,000 people who have been hit so hard over these last 2 years. So now I would like to welcome up to the podium the man behind this bid, the person who this would not be possible without, Mr. Gerard Randall.
Well, good evening. All the good stuff's been said, and all of the thank yous are yet to be said. There were so many people, as you've heard, that have played an important role in making this announcement possible. And I just have to say that, again, this allows Milwaukee to reimagine the hospitality industry for this state. I look forward to having so many people enjoy the hospitality that Milwaukee has to offer in 2024 and beyond. This is truly one of the most incredible announcements that I've been able to make in my lifetime. And I'm just so proud of what this city has come together to do to make us a showcase for the rest of the world. So thank you to all of my partners, all of our partners in this endeavor, and thank you to all of those who will soon have the opportunity to enjoy what Milwaukee has.
Thanks. We can take a couple questions.
Mayor, can you talk to us a little bit about some of the conversations that you had with the site selection committee and what they're looking for and how it seems that Milwaukee is winning them over?
My conversations with the site selection committee and members of the Republican National Committee over the course of the past several months have been really good. They are looking for a city that is welcoming, which Milwaukee is. They're looking for a city that is capable of putting on a large-scale event, which Milwaukee does every single year. And they're looking for a city in a state that's consequential in a presidential election, which, of course, Milwaukee is as well. So we got the perfect recipe in terms of our hospitality industry, in terms of the political dynamic at play in Wisconsin, in terms of our welcoming attitude in this city and in this state to host a major large-scale political convention, and not just political conventions. Again, this is not just about the RNC, this is about the future of Milwaukee's tourism and convention industry as well. And so we're sending the message out, not just to the RNC, but to others as well, that Milwaukee is a place that you want to be to bring your large-scale political, sports, entertainment, and other events, large-scale events too, in the future.
This question is either for Mayor Johnson or Penny. When we're talking about bringing these massive, large-scale events to Milwaukee, one of the concerns was hotel rooms. Can you tell us about what kind of work is going to be put in place to get more hotel rooms, and what other work needs to happen to prepare for this?
Sure. Well, we have enough hotel rooms to handle large-size conventions. We've added inventory since the DNC booked here in 2019 for the 2020 convention. So we have enough hotel rooms right now. Obviously, with the expanded convention center, what we're hoping to do is attract even more people so developers look at Milwaukee as a place that they want to develop more hotels.
And is there any other work that needs to go into place to prepare for the RNC?
Oh, yes. We're still in the process of gathering MOUs, memos of understanding, and getting those things in line right now.
All right, thank you.
Mayor Johnson, what do you say to your fellow Democrats right now who are really worried about putting out red carpet for the Republicans?
Well, as I mentioned, just because Milwaukee would be a welcoming city to the RNC and you're a Democrat does not mean you're signing up for the Republican Party's platform. I just said that, and I am a Democrat and I stand by that. But that doesn't mean that we cannot strike a tone of bipartisanship, right? I'm standing here friendly with the chairman of Wisconsin's Republican Party because we see the benefits of bringing a large-scale political convention to Milwaukee, what that means to the city, how the city's success benefits suburban communities like the ones that County Executive Farrow represents, and the entire state of Wisconsin. This isn't about a Democratic position or Republican position. This is about a business position. And the benefits for the future of Milwaukee to attract other large-scale events, to make Milwaukee a destination city for tourism and conventions, to continue supporting our hospitality industry, to keep Milwaukee in the limelight nationally and globally, I think far outweigh the negatives here. But again, though, just because we're a welcoming city to the Republicans does not mean that you're signing up for the Republican Party's platform. To be candid, I want to welcome the Republicans here. I want them to have a great time in the city. I want them to spend all of their money and put the eyes of the world on Milwaukee. And then, as a Democrat, I'm going to campaign for President Joe Biden, who's running for re-election. But that doesn't mean we can't be welcoming to Republicans who are coming here into our city.
All right, thank you, everybody.